The program is almost complete. Yes, once this is transferred to the server, every corporation will be able to use it. Yes, it's bigger than the Eagle Eye program. It's going to hit every major country by 014 hour tomorrow.
Do you have a name for it?
Yes, it's going to be known as Operation Big Brother.
Like the reality TV show? Why? Doesn't that sound second-rate for you?
No, not at all. In fact, it's where I got the idea. Basically, this program is built on Eagle Eye, right? Well, Big Brother is much more than that. He sees everything, and I mean everything. Where you live, where you work, where you go after work, and all that stuff. But he also connects with you. He shows you the way. Sort of. Once it becomes operational, you will see.
13 years later.
Commence 4D communication interface.
Welcome, fellow CEOs. We are now live. The communication interface is considered a success. Over the past 2 years, our board of directors have been very pleased with the increase of our business.
It's because of our joint operations agreement, everything is going smoothly.
Other companies are being left behind. At this rate, they won't be even able to compete with us. Some are even having major fire sales out of their assets, lending them off to the government.
Gentlemen, we have to remember where we got our potential. It is because of our proficiency in mathematics that we are able to become successful today.
XO2 is right. I even think math is the formula to our success. It should be kept a secret. I remember how we looked around about math when we were young. Cheers. Hey Steven, what's your score in the last math test? Well, I only managed to get 45 out of 50. How about you? I got so careless and I wasn't paying attention to the instructions, so I only got 40. Hey guys, are you talking about the math test? Ooh, you are? Yeah, that's kind of hard, wasn't it?
Yeah, man. I only studied this lunch. I only got 32. Can you believe that? I mean, I don't even need math. I'm going to be a lawyer. I'm going to defend anyone as long as they're right.
And I'm going to be the best motion graphics designer in the near future. I'm going to be hired by Pixar, Warner Brothers. I'm going to put the Philippines at the top of the world. That's great, guys. For me, I just want to be an engineer. That motivates me.
Yeah.
Now become the ruler of the Philippines.
Well, if you have to dream big, might as well dream big. But for us to accomplish those dreams, we have to do good in our lives. We have to do whatever it takes.
Did I hear you guys talking about doing whatever it takes to pass the math subject? I have a bit of a proposition for you guys.
What are you talking about? Don't speak in riddles. Get straight to the point.
Okay, no need to get angry now. Let's say I know a program that gives answers to every problem. A program so advanced that only the military and corporate can install it. Really? That's so cool. So where is it? Is it inside your house?
I don't want to be a part of this. I'll have to go.
Why would it be in my house? I could be put to jail, you know. I'm in the student body, right? I've heard that there are rumors that our school has a restricted section. Our school possesses the program easy stuff. If you ever get caught, this is the best experience I ever had. Quit your blabbering and help me over here.
Here's the USB you asked me to bring.
You better answer him. We have no choice. John Paul de Leon of 4 St. Vincent de Paul.
We want to become a better person, if that would be possible.
We want to know why math is important. We don't even know how will math help us in our chosen career.
What can you give us then? We didn't come here for nothing. We would leave only with answers.
Jody, plug in the USB. Find the file name interviews.
Sure thing. This will only take a second.
Warning. Threat detected. Show protection mechanism activated. Next move will be 35 and 60 seconds. 59, 58, 57, 59,
Hurry, Jody, we have to leave now.
54, 53, 52, 51, 6, 49, 42.
Downloading. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, Jose.
Yeah.
You could join me.
Yeah, man, I would have missed all the fun. So where's Aaron, JP, and Steven?
Oh, there they are.
Hi, guys.
Hello. What's up? So let's watch the video now.
Hi, I am Lucy Lakitan, 35 years old, graduated at AMA Computer School with a degree in Computer System Design and Programming. I am currently employed at Kamagkainan Restaurant as a counting clerk.
How important is math to your profession? Please give specific examples.
Math is very important to my work because it always involves computation. Very basic are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. My job includes preparing the weekly payroll of all the employees in the company. When it comes to overtime pay, holiday pay if applicable, less meals, expenses, contribution, and others. I also prepare the monthly sales report of all the outlets to determine how much rental to pay at the end of the month. The rental is on a percentage basis or on a specified amount, whichever is higher. Basically, that's what I do, but there are many other things to check like SSS payment, taxes, reports, and others.
What are your feelings toward math?
Math is very important because we use it in our daily living. I had difficulty in other branches of math like trigonometry, calculus, but understanding the right methods and with lots of patience, we can get the right answers. I cannot be in this job without knowledge in math.
What is your word of advice to upcoming freshmen in college?
My advice to the upcoming freshmen in college is to understand the problem well to find out the right solution. Do not go to the next chapter without fully understanding the previous one. Difficulties will start because of lack of understanding. Minsan, nakakalito, but if you analyze it well, you can find the answer. Many students are afraid of math, but if you have the proper knowledge and understanding, you will find it enjoyable and you will attain success in your chosen career. Yun lang po ang masasabi ko. Good luck sa inyo at maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat po.
Hello, my name is Maria Teresa Pavia Sikat. I'm a doctor of medicine.
So, how important is math to your profession, and can you give some specific examples?
Okay, in medicine, you cannot do without mathematics. On the very first day that the baby is born, it's math. You get the head circumference, the chest circumference, abdominal circumference, the length, the weight. And then from then on, it's always math because the baby's water requirement, food requirement, nutrition requirement is per kilogram body weight. So you're always using mathematics. And as it grows, you know we always check weight, height. When you give medications, it's all per kilogram body weight. Same thing in adults. Okay? Although in adults, you don't measure it per kilogram body weight. You don't give medications per kilogram body weight. But when an adult has a kidney problem or a lung or a liver problem, then you have to compute medications, food intake, again according to body weight, according to renal function, and it's all mathematics again. And there's so many other things in medicine that involve math. And you treat a person, you use probability, statistics, probability that this is this illness, the probability that this is that illness, depending on the facts that you have.
Do you have how do you view math as a subject, and what are your personal feelings towards it?
Math, I've always loved math. Math has always been one of my favorite subjects, so I have no problem with math. I find it very interesting, and the harder the problem, the more intriguing.
Do you have any word of advice for us upcoming freshmen in college and universities?
Word of advice? Well, first of all, make sure that you're going into a course or program that you really want. And then when you're in the university, of course, you balance fun and you balance your learning. You really have to learn. It's not like high school na inaasahan na lang yung group leader mo gumawa ng trabaho. Dito, kailangan matuto ka kasi paglabas mo sa mundo, ikaw ang gagawa ng trabaho. Diba? Tsaka, dito, kailangan talaga gusto mo yung papasukan mo. Kasi for example, your parents want you to take up medicine and you don't want, but you comply. Isipin mo na lang, ang hirap na, matagal pa, tapos ayaw mo pa. Okay?
Can you give some tips for students who view math as a nightmare subject or have difficulty learning in math?
Well, there are some people who really do not have the aptitude for numbers. But personally, I think that even if you have a hard time with math, if you are hardworking, matyaga, all you have to do is practice. Do a lot of exercises and you'll get the ideas. Because after all, it's all the set of principles that you have to follow. That's all. Any more questions?
Okay, thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Roman Angela Muni. I'm 29 years old and I took BS Mechanical Engineering in UST. And I'm currently working at Emerson as a technical services engineer. Math, how is it important in my profession? As I've said, I'm a technical services engineer, so I focus on the products, which is a power transmission. So it will be important because of the formulas that we used, like the speed ratio. And of course, you need to be logical thinker when you answer questions and you know what to say to the customer with exact solutions. What do I feel about math? Actually, it's hard for me. When I was in high school, I'm having a hard time learning math, but as I go along, especially in college, what I notice or what I learned with math is you need to be at least not actually good to it, but you need to embrace the subject because it teaches you how to be a logical thinker or can be a critical thinker, and as you can see, it's used in all the subjects like chemistry, biology, physical sciences, and of course you can also include soft sciences like economics, one of the examples, and math is very important because you will use it in every areas of life. And for engineering students or students that will take or involve math, you need to take math seriously because it's not an easy subject, and it's very helpful as you go along with your life. It teaches you how to be precise in words and thoughts, and in everyday life, math is present. So take it seriously. Personal advice. Bye-bye.
Good evening po. I would just like to ask your name, your age, your course, and degree, and your chosen profession.
I'm Russell Gaza, 13 years old. Ang course ko ng college is Business Management. Sa bangko ako, account officer.
How long have you been working in the bank?
Sa banking industry, 15 years.
So, in those 15 years that you've worked in the bank, how important is mathematics to your profession? And can you give specific examples on how is this important?
Very important, but it's not everything naman sa profession. It's very vital na you will understand it. Because when it comes to loans, we use math to compute interest, amount of loan, to give, paying period. May math talaga sa I can see that in the applications of banking profession, especially in computing for the private courses, nakikita ko yung application ng mga high school math. Sinasabi namin ng mga kwenta, mga namin. And right now, I appreciate because it gave you the very strong foundation para magtagal ko sa trabaho.
So, what are your feelings towards math? Siguro yung personal, kung like iba siya or hindi siya masyado like. High school kayo and up to now, nagbago ba kayo?
Actually, high school, I like math in school. Kaya lang, one of the regrets, hindi ako masyado nag-aaral sa math during college. Kasi, sabi ko, alam ko na yun, high school, mali pala ako, I should have pursued the course. So if I'm going to go back, siguro I will focus on that. If I can take any courses related na applied mathematics, siguro baka excellent sa mga activities. I will try going back. Ito yung mga math-related courses like statistics.
So, you mentioning about college already. What is your word of advice for us graduating students na next year, starting this June, ay makakakayahan nila at punta na sa mga separate colleges?
College naman mas iba-iba yung disciplines sa theory. But I advise na do not forget math.
Kahit anumang college or anumang course ang kukunin mo, huwag kakalimutan na.
Kalimutan nyo na. And sometimes, especially those going sa UP, iba-iba yung course na pinagtahan to enter the college. So, kasi diskarte yan. Kung yun na quota, so you will be able to enter the college. But eventually, you will change course. Kailangan yung math. Especially na sa industry natin. You take a course na maraming math subjects. Kasi maraming applications sa data.
Up to now.
So that's why it trains your mind to be analytical. Very important sa banking, sa insurance industry, even sa construction, even sa chemist, kaya naman, may competence. They said yung mathematics and language, science. So, that was not emphasized during the high school years. Sinabi lang yung stadium. If you are good in math in high school, easily pagdating mo sa college and mga science subjects, definitely they will be smart during the course. It will be easier for you. Transition.
So thank you for taking the time to do this interview, and thank you very much.
Rachel Dulcega. My college course was International Science. I'm a relationship manager at
Kasi nakita ko sa
it is important because I need to handle a portfolio of clients, talk about personal finances, I give financial advice to where they want to invest their funds, how to grow your funds. What are your feelings towards the subject? During my youngest years, I do appreciate math. I wasn't really good in math when I was in elementary. It's only when I got into high school and college that I learned to appreciate it. Especially now that I'm working. What is your word of advice as a math is very important, no matter what profession you're in. Even if you're just a plain housewife, you have to know basic math. As a housewife, you have to know how to budget.
Yes, finances ng family.
As a plain sales lady, you also have to learn how to basic math like at least know how much you're going to give the customer, what it pays of something. So that's how important math is.
So, kung ano man yung course that you take in college, you still have to go through math. So, it's very important. Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I hope I katulong ako sa inyo.
Wow, that's why they kept it from us. They don't want us to know about math and how it can be a big help for our future.
You need to go all through these unnecessary tasks just to conclude the importance of mathematics. Humans are so unpredictable.
Hey brother, why are you here? Weren't you locked up inside the computer?
Foolish boy, that computer was just a mere portal. I can hack inside any portal anywhere and anytime. All I need is an electric source and I can survey my surroundings. That is why I am named the Big Brother. Because I can see everything.
You told us it was unnecessary to do all those things. Then why didn't you tell us it was important in the first place?
That is correct. But being unnecessary does not translate to being unimportant. You needed to go on a journey where you will discover for yourself the true importance of things in life. Success isn't given, it is taken.
Thanks, Big Brother. You really helped us.
That was some crazy dream! I forgot if we ever did all those crazy things back then.
I mean, going to restricted section of the library, downloading a file, which is illegal, and then watching them at home.
Secrets can do all sorts of things. It can be the reason for success. It can also be the cause for failure. But no matter what secret you may hold, one way or another, it shall be unveiled at the moment when you least expect it.
A person is a product of the people around him. That is why I believe that in any surrounding or any environment, you you become like the persons you want to be. And this project has helped me to learn more about the persons I want to be when I grow up. That is why I believe that those people that I interviewed, those people who I got to learn more about, the people in my neighborhood, and the people who have made a great impact on me, has helped me to learn more about my chosen career in the future. And I believe this is the reason why the math project is such a wonderful project to have in the 4th quarter, when I will soon one day graduate from Claret and begin another step, another chapter in the journey in life. Thank you.
I've realized that math is a gift. It's a blessing to us students. I mean, from the moment you wake up to the moment you sleep, your day is filled with math activities. Every time you look at the clock, every time you buy food or in other subjects, there's math. I'll say this project was really fun. It was not only fun, but it was very fruitful, since we not only made use of math, but we also integrated other subjects like computer. We edited videos, and also English. We made the creative script, and we successfully crafted the script that showcases how math can be important and very relevant to the lives of students. I have to admit, I have loved math since when I was in grade school, and I never really hated the subject. And I have to say, finishing this project has helped me even appreciate math more. So I'll surely recommend this project to the next batch, and may they have fun also. So I think
I learned a lot in this mathematics project. We applied the theme of the advancement of technology with mathematics. Most of the students hate math because of those tough computations and problems. In a couple of months, we are college freshmen, and we must know math deeper because topics in math in college are more advanced. As life goes on, technology reigns over and over, which makes our future lives easier. But let us not forget about our studies, which are keys to success.
In this math project, I realized the significance of math in our lives, on how it will serve as a foundation for my future as a college student, and hopefully when I become a civil engineer. This project served as an eye-opener for me, as it invites me to take math more seriously. It helps develop my critical thinking, analytical thinking, problem-solving skills that are useful as we move on in life.
Ever since I was a child, I didn't think that math was important. Even up to before we interviewed our interviewees, I didn't think that I needed math in my life. I think that when I go to college or go to my career, I will really forget about math. And when we started this project, it opened my eyes, so I'm really relieved that for once I realized that math is really important, especially when I become a doctor. A simple miscalculation of dosage can lead to the death of someone. So I really need to learn math in my life so that I can be a good doctor in the future.
As far as this project was being made, I realized that after studying math for about 2 years in Claret, sometimes I fail, sometimes I succeed. That math is not about numbers or getting the right answer. It's about what will it help you in the future, about the career that you have chosen. Because math is everywhere, and it will help you to help other people as well.